What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Silent Night, and welcome back to another reaction video. This is my reaction to Riverdale Season 1, Episode 1. If you are new and want me to continue this series, please make sure you hit the like button, and please make sure you subscribe. I may have watched an episode from Season 2 or 3, I don't know. But we'll address that when we get to it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Our story is about a town. From a distance, it presents itself like so many other small towns all over the world.
Yeah.
The name of our town is Riverdale, and our story begins with what the Blossom twins did this summer. On the 4th of July, Jason and Cheryl Blossom drove out to Sweetwater River.
Are you scared, Jason?
The next thing we know happened for sure is that Dilton Doily came upon Cheryl. Riverdale police dragged Sweetwater River, but never found it.
I hope in those last moments he suffered.
Why is she saying that?
And Jason's death was ruled an accident, as the story that Cheryl told. That Cheryl dropped a glove in the water, and Jason reached down to get it, and accidentally tipped the boat, and drowned. And a new mystery rolled into town.
The apartment's small, appeared to tear, but quality always.
Welcome home.
Smithers! Oh, I'd like to introduce you to my daughter.
That's right.
Pleasure, miss.
Hi.
Are you excited? Nervous?
I haven't seen him all summer.
But we agreed, Betty. It's time.
What are we talking about?
Hasn't he ever said or done anything?
Archie's
Guys, don't do
swell.
that.
Oh my God.
But
Game changer.
oh my god.
6 more reasons for you to take that ginger bull by the horns.
So, what was the highlight?
At the end of the night, Toni Morrison says,
Yes.
"Don't rush this time, Betty. It goes by so fast."
That's so true. To pass time, I would start composing these poems.
I don't even like reading poetry.
They were song lyrics. It made me feel like I'd finally broken through to something real.
Well, have you told your dad?
You're the only person I'm telling, okay?
Well, I'd love to hear them sometime. Also, I've been thinking about us and our friendship and how it's time we dated.
Love at first sight.
I called in an order for Lodge.
Almost
his
ready,
eyes
but you gotta
on her.
wait.
How are the onion rings here?
So good.
Who I got?
Do you guys go to Riverdale?
We're
Both of
sophomores.
us together.
Veronica Lodge.
Archie Andrews. This is Betty Cooper.
Are you...
Supposed to give you your tour tomorrow? Yes.
Do you want to join us?
My mom's waiting for me. But to be continued.
Just like
What
that.
were you saying?
He's not interested in you
Nothing.
now.
First day of school and I'm already late.
You stopping by the site later?
It's my first day.
So next summer you're not on the
You don't
crew.
want
I can't. I've got football tryouts.
It's okay.
Grades are important. Extracurriculars.
Mom, I'm a sophomore.
I just don't want
Yes,
anything
sophomores do it,
jeopardizing
too.
that. I mean, just think of your poor sister.
Mom, I'm not Polly.
I love you so much, Elizabeth. I just need you to be smart.
Okay, moms.
Stay.
Subscribe.
You are ready for football. How much you benching, like 220?
Just from working construction, Reg.
I usually start off my tours with a little history. So what's the social scene like here?
Strip club called the Ho Zone and a tragic gay bar called Friday night's football games. Saturday night is movie night. On Sunday nights, thank God for HBO.
Kevin Keller, Veronica's new here.
True what they say about your dad?
That
What?
he's the devil
What is that?
incarnate. I stand by my father. 10 minutes in and I'm already the Blue Jasmine of Riverdale High.
We won't back
Who's that singing?
We fear nothing.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was hoping I could talk to you about some songs.
You're staring at our pussycat ears. Let me break it and them down for you. The pussycats are building a
Okay.
brand. We're telling a story. Continue telling our story with songs we write.
It's just
Read my lips.
That might change in a few months.
There's the hottie you were with last night. Is he your boyfriend?
No,
he's straight.
Is mine putting in a word?
Betty and Archie aren't dating, but they are endgame.
You should ask him to the semi-formal then.
I heard it might be getting canceled. They're gonna tell us at the assembly.
Each and every one of you meant the world to Jason. Jason wouldn't want us to spend the year mourning, which is why I've asked not to cancel the back-to-school semi-formal, but rather wait to heal. Thank you all.
So, I will talk about that.
Miss Grundy. Hey.
What are you doing walking in this heat? Do you want to ride?
Long word short, he slept with her. They showed it. Riverdale.
Geraldine.
What can I do for you?
Can we talk?
About what?
She
You're
could
the
lose
music
a
teacher. Can we
job.
talk about music?
Make an appointment.
My day just got more interesting.
How are you?
Can I get you anything?
A job. I saw on your website you are looking for someone to help with the books. I think my daughter is going to school with your son. I'll have to tell him. We even dated for a little while. How's Mary doing?
We split up. How are you holding up?
I have a little money saved. I was praying that you'd be willing to give me the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I have clients. I can't very well have Veronica Lodge on trial for fraud and embezzlement, balancing my books.
Iffy. Betty and all that.
Can I join?
Yeah.
Wait, that was you singing.
It's rough.
It's incredible, actually. Are you doing something with that?
Yeah, that's the plan.
She's
First day going
she
good?
is.
I thought people would be more
Obsessed with you? This year, though, it's all about Cheryl. Hey, I should go. I'm meeting with Grundy and then football tryouts.
She has not invited anybody else yet.
Not yet.
Veronica Lodge. I'm Cheryl Blossom. What are you three hens gossiping about?
extracurriculars.
Cheerleading.
I'm in. Betty, you're trying out too.
Anyone's welcome to try out.
Go ahead and hate on cheerleading.
Last year when I tried out, Cheryl said I was too fat.
You should be the queen bee.
Okay.
Very real.
Took your advice and wrote him down, but I was wondering maybe if you could help me. You went to Juilliard.
I don't think that's a good idea.
not
I don't think we should be alone together.
It is about the music. Come on, I need to be able to talk about what happened. We heard what we heard and we didn't say anything.
Here. Oh, y'all heard the gunshot.
We heard
Who shot him?
fireworks. How
Yeah,
would
why
we
would-
explain why we were together? And you're right. We didn't say anything. You understand? I think you should pursue your music.
We're die, no might, and fight the fight.
You'll see her face.
You
She's
haven't
like,
seen her
that
big
was
finish yet.
terrible.
Just trust me.
Look at all the guys.
Let's see if you do better with the interview. Betty, how's your sister doing?
What does that have to do?
Fine.
Veronica, has Betty told you about her sister?
No.
Polly and Jason dated. Didn't end well.
Jason's probably why your sister had a nervous breakdown. What do you have to say about that, Betty? Tear me a new one, rip me to shreds.
You really wanted to hurt you.
I can't even imagine what your family must be going through.
Veronica, welcome to the River Vixens.
I know what you need, Cheryl. You would rather people fear than like you. You've never been held accountable. That certainty, that entitlement, it
Tearing
won't
you
last.
up.
And maybe that reckoning is me. You want one, you take us both. You wanted fire? Sorry, Cheryl,
She just
bombshell.
gave it.
My specialty's ice.
Bad.
Go, Andrews!
Who's that? Jason's number?
Got an open spot in varsity. Well, I want you to fill it.
Well, I need to think about it, Coach. It's our family business.
You know what? Why don't you sleep on it?
When my father got arrested, the worst thing ever. I'd get letters and emails. What hurt the most about it, the things the trolls were writing were true.
When Polly and Jason got together, it meant everything to her and nothing to him. And my mom turned on Polly.
So-
Said Polly wasn't her daughter anymore. Jason hurt Polly. It's my mom who broke her.
Archie! Hi! Betty here has something she wants to ask you. Go on, Betty,
Yes,
ask.
she does.
I was
Ask
wondering
him right
if
now. You better ask
you
him.
wanted to come with both of us.
Huh?
What's
you
your
messed
first
this
dance?
up.
You should have someone to go with.
That was nice
I mean, I'd
first.
love to. We'll text you time and place.
Okay.
What is that?
I made the cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
After what Jason did to Polly? I won't allow it.
Not do that.
No.
Oh.
I do everything for everyone.
You can't
Can't
let
I do
that
this
affect
one
what she
thing just
did.
for me? Because guess what? I'm also going to the dance with Archie.
Cheryl and Veronica, they don't like girls.
I don't want to hear it.
Sorry,
Going.
moms.
What's that?
Oh, car service found and
Money.
dropped off your missing bag.
That's a bag full of cat. Yep.
I got a call from your coach. He's under the impression I'm making you work for me. Who are you lying to?
Thank to him.
Both. I want to study music.
Football takes you to college. The company would be yours.
No disrespect. I don't want it. I've changed.
That's it. We don't talk anymore. I would never force you to play football. And you don't have to work with me or for me ever again. You know, these decisions, they have consequences.
Right about
Whatever
that.
you decide, be confident enough that you don't have to lie.
It's not the Met Ball.
It.
Can't we just liberate ourselves, be all things at once? I'm getting punched.
It's about following your heart. What does your heart say?
Betty, will you give me 1 minute? I have a plan.
You will not believe who just propositioned me in the bathroom. His name may be Moose.
We have a secret. We could have done something to help Jason. So here's my proposal. I want to do an independent study with you, and I swear that's all it'll be.
7:30 a.m. I'll set it up. See about getting you credit.
Want to dance?
Did that go okay?
So I'll study with Miss Kenny before school and work with my dad on the weekends.
I have this fantasy of us as a power couple.
I guess he doesn't get in the story yet.
Make sure those two just come to my after party. Who wants to tryst in the closet of love first? My vote is A for Archie.
Andrews, yes.
Let's see who's riding the ginger stallion tonight. It's clearly pointing to the new girl.
And she
I'm
wanted
not
it
doing
to,
this.
to be
You don't? The hostess
It's
gets to
okay,
take your turn.
Veronica.
You miss New York?
It's been less than a week.
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
It looked like
I ain't
you and
worried.
Betty were having fun.
We've been friends forever. Did you have a boyfriend in New York?
No,
Y'all are
ever
opposite.
possibly become
Just
something more.
him.
I have never felt whatever it is I'm supposed to feel with Betty.
You're a little more dangerous than you look. Old boy next door-ish.
I have no
Literally.
idea.
Ask me
Answer
anything
her
you want.
question. Yes. Yeah.
Where's Betty?
Betty couldn't stand
She
it.
spiraled and fled.
Grab Betty Sellers off. Can I come with you?
The last thing Betty wants is us tracking her down together.
It was midnight, and Archie Andrews, he was looking for the girl
when y'all
next
met?
door.
Can I sit, Jughead? What are you working on?
My novel.
I'm kind of terrified I lost my best friend.
Whatever happened, just talk to her.
Hey, I'm
I'm not gonna
sorry.
ask what you did with Veronica. I'm asking you now if you love me, Archie.
Of course I love
Like
you,
she
Betty.
just what-
But I can't
not.
give you the answer you want. I've never been good enough for you. I'll never be good enough for you.
It wasn't one heart that broke that, it was two.
For the record, I'm not gay.
If
Definitely
you
are.
were gay, what would you like to do?
Everything but kiss.
Start with skinny dipping. See what happens?
Yes, Jason.
By morning,
point,
everyone would be talking and posting about it. It wasn't the same town as before. The autopsy on Jason's body on Tuesday, the first arrest would be made.
All right, guys. Jughead, I love your story. I love Jughead so far. He hasn't done anything wrong at this point, and I have seen into the future of these episodes, so I do know, of course, some spoilers. And watching it from the beginning explains a few more things I didn't clearly understand. It explains what happened in the beginning from the very start. It explains who saw everything. It explains why everybody came where they are. It gave me a lot of backstory to this TV show. So I cannot wait to see what happens next. If I have seen the episode, I will let you guys know ahead of time. Without further ado, if Betty wants Archie, I'm sorry, Betty. You'll find someone else. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna spoil it. Veronica, you're on the start of something new as well. Archie's gonna try to balance all these things. We'll see how that ends in the long run. Without further ado, let me know in the comment section if you want me to continue. And so without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. I am out. Deuces.